Lions TV, we are sponsored by HK Fire and Security, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2025, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your preview show looking ahead to the final game before the international break. We take on Wrexham at the Den on Saturday. As always, let's kick off the show by taking a look at the 11 that Alex Neil might pick to start the match. Okay, so I think Alex Neil, keep it very short and sweet, will go with an unchanged side from the team that won at Sheffield United last time out. No fresh injury worries or suspensions as far as I am aware, and although as well as the team did in midweek in the Carabao Cup against Coventry, I think he will revert it back to the team that beat Sheffield United. No Jaff, of course. Now he has been confirmed to have left the club today, and Caleb Taylor from West Brom is currently undergoing a medical. I'm going to do a follow-on video for that after this. So that's our team done, dusted. Couple of things, not a moan, just an observation. First up, people in the comments, right? If you don't agree with me or whatever, want to abuse me, that's fine. But some really weird things sometimes, right? Get on my tits. These videos take about 4 hours start to finish to set up, research, film, edit. I put it out yesterday, someone said Tristan, not Tristian. I mean, if that's all you can take from the videos, then, you know, I feel sorry for you. You must have better things going on in your life. Sometimes I'll say Tristan, sometimes I'll say Tristian, sometimes I'll say Richard Cowley, sometimes I'll say Richard Cooley. I call Casper the Nor Casper the Nor. Some commentators call him Casper the Nore. Honestly, it's not vital to the videos that much. I will make mistakes, and I'm not in here with a massive production teams and a director that can say, hang on, you said Tristian and not Tristan, so can we just do 2 or 3 more of those just for continuity and we can get it bang on? Don't work like that, it's YouTube. Secondly, someone said to me, what's the point in having a mic if it doesn't work? Here's a little thing for you. Correct. Well, it does work, but it's not plugged in. The reason it's not plugged in is I bought a new camera for about 500 quid a few weeks ago, attached the mic to it, which is just there. And for some reason, although that's a Rode mic, it comes across better in here with that sound. And also, if you want to transfer the audio from here to a laptop, as well as the footage, it takes about 3 times as long to edit. So, no, it's not plugged in. But I fucking like it, all right? It's my show, it's my rules. So there you go. The mic stays for now. I might plug it back in at some point when I've got longer than 4 hours to film a video. But other than that, I haven't. Right, that's enough of that. Let's move on to our opposition. As we've already mentioned, it's Wrexham. Managed by Phil Parkinson, of course. They are off the back of back-to-back promotions, and they have landed in the Championship with the Hollywood money of Ryan Reynolds and the other relevant geezer that no one knows the name of behind them. And I think they were expected to be right up there again. Birmingham are also one of the favourites to go up. They came up with Wrexham, of course, as champions. Wrexham is second place. But I did think they might get a little bit of a reality check, Wrexham, and so far it's not gone all of their way. They've played 5 games, 2 of which were in the Carabao Cup. They beat Hull City on penalties 5-3 in the first round, and in the second round in the week they got a 3-2 win away at Preston. But in the league, they're not doing so good. They lost on the opening day with 2 late goals conceded away at Southampton. They followed up with that with a 3-2 home defeat to West Brom. And last time out in the league, they drew 2-2 with Sheffield Wednesday. Despite leading 2-0 in that game, Sheffield Wednesday pegged him back. And I watched it on the EFL show last Saturday. They actually nearly won it with the last kick of the game, but for a good save by Wrexham goalkeeper Danny Ward. It sees Wrexham sitting, and we can do it now because there is 3 games gone. They've played 3, won none, drawn 1 and lost 2, which currently sees them sitting 19th in the division. We are currently sitting in 8th, and depending on results going elsewhere, we could be joint top of the table come 5 o'clock in South Bermondsey if we get the job done. And so this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I think we're going to do it this time. We won at Norwich, we all got the hype, and we've gone to a new level. I said it, loads of us said it, and we got brought back down to earth with a bump by Middlesbrough. However, this time round, I think the penny's dropped. I don't think Alex Neil will tolerate what happened at home to Middlesbrough, despite not really being a 3-0 game. And I think we're going to beat Wrexham by 3-1. I am going for Tristan Kramer to get his first goal of the season. The big Serb to get one and Camille Nedgley to get the other in a 3-1 win, which will see us on 9 points from 12 and sitting pretty come 5 p.m. in SE16. And so that's your lot for this preview show. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I don't think there's going to be any score predictions out today because as I film this at 1 p.m. on Thursday, no one has yet sent a video in, and I now need to film and edit a video for Jaff leaving and potentially Caleb Taylor coming. I think, well, I'll cover it in the video, but I think that's pretty much done. He's undergone a medical. I don't think they would have told you that if he hadn't, because if he failed it, then we'd be asking questions and throwing our toys out the pram again. So there you go. That's your pre-match. Have a bash at the scores in the comments below, and all that's left for me to say is I will see you in beautiful South Bermondsey on Saturday. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.